Some stories start long ago in a galaxy far, far away. That is actually not the case here today. We're starting here and we're starting now. And
we started a couple weeks ago.
Well, yeah, way back.
Then a couple weeks before that, we had the idea.
Right.
So we did. It was long ago. It's all relative. A long time ago, before COVID.
Just checking to make sure all the streams are live, and they are. I'm going to give a quick shout out to our Telegram group to let them know that we're live at
the beginning of these streams are the exciting part. We really grab you with the attention here.
You've been grabbed like that.
We're going to be doing a fun unveil, folks. Many of you may have not idea what's going on or what we're going to be doing here this evening, but this is a special thing, a project we've been working on, and we're going to unveil some of that stuff here in the next few.
So this will be, when I edit, this will be the official beginning right here. And here we go. Well, welcome everybody. Joel Com here.
Travis right here. He's there.
I'm here. You're there.
Okay.
You're there. The co-host of the Bad Crypto Podcast and the Nifty Show. And we're here today to talk about the future.
That's true. There's some, we're going to talk about something really cool that we've been working on because we see the future is really in these digital collectibles and NFTs. And so we've been working on a little something.
Yeah. I want to kind of set the stage for this. We've all collected stuff of some kind, right? And how many out there at some point in your life collected cards of some kind? Now, those cards could have been like these football cards, right? These are, by the way, there's nothing good in here. They're all a bunch of nobodies, but people collect them. What, you got your collection there?
I got some here.
What do you got?
I got an old school Ty Cobb.
Oh, nice.
Right there. Yeah. What else I got here? Oh, I have a really shitty cut shitty one, George Brett rookie.
Oh, nice.
That was all cut weird, off-centered.
Look at these here. These are when in the 70s, Star Wars came out. These were stickers that went with the original Star Wars trading cards put out by Topps, right?
Here's a Flair Barry Bonds rookie card.
A Flary.
Yeah, Flair Barry. Here's also a Walter Johnson old school tobacco card from way back in like the 1920s or something.
So you remember what it was like when you'd get a pack of cards? They would look a little something like this. This is a pack of wacky packages from 2014. These are pretty new here, and they used to come with gum, but you tear these things open, and the cards would come out, and you'd be like, oh, I got a Bopsicle, and I got some Crawl Logs Newt Loops.
I remember those.
I got Muggle Brass Knuckles. I got a Slip and Slice, and oh, look at this one. I got a Plaid Men.
Nice. Did you just open those up right now?
I just did. I got Poop Tarts.
Oh, I love those. Those are they kind of smell though in the toaster.
I got Gramps. Those were supposed to be here's some GI Joke, and I got a Behead and Shoulders, and some Gutter Butter.
Gutter Butter, nice. And you guys remember Garbage Pail Kids? Remember the Garbage Pail Kids thing they used to have back in 1985? It was released. This is actually a refractor version of that from 2013. But what was interesting is Topps partnered with a company called Wax. And in early May, they did a thing called Digital Garbage Pail Kids. Essentially, they re-released Series 1 of that intellectual property on the Wax blockchain. And Joel's going to show you what happened here. But these things sold out in 28 hours. The mega packs, which were 30 cards in a pack for $25, those sold out in 7 hours. And those packs right there were 5 to a card. Those sold out in 28 hours. They sold over 100 some odd thousand cards, gone in 28 hours.
Now here's what's interesting, Travis, is that in the old world, you would get these cards, right? And you would own them by physically having them. And they would make thousands of these. So These were one of who knows how many, right, that were out there, and they can get damaged, they can have water damage, they can get torn, they can get beat up, people use your stickers. And so the blockchain allows people to collect something that is truly theirs, because each one of these assets on the blockchain, let me put this up again here and show you my actual card collection of these Topps Garbage Pail Kids. Each one of these cards, even though they might look like there might be 2 copies of Melton Melissa here, each one of these is a unique digital asset that I own, and nobody can take it from me because I have the keys to the blockchain that this is stored on. But I can send it to Travis, and then he can own it, or he can buy it from me, or I can trade it with him.
Very good. Yeah, so they had, just like the original cards, there were 41 of the A variation and there were 41 of the B variation. Basically, they're the same card, they just changed the name of them. So you have like Atom Bomb and then you have Blasted Billy. Same card, different name. And some of these cards, now the packs that I was just telling you about, they originally went for $5 a pack. Now they're going for like $160 a pack. It's crazy. And then the 30 pack that went for $25, that's now going anywhere between $800 and $1,000. It's insane. The secondary market, that stuff's insane.
Well, before this whole wax thing happened, we had an idea. We've been creating NFTs of our own, non-fungible tokens. That's what an NFT stands for. Since late last year, or was it January we started?
We started our very first one in January, and I'm going to go ahead and pull up my Trust wallet and show you guys what we've done. So we used the protocol called POAP, which is proof of attendance protocol. And when people would come, would listen to our show, we would give them 72 hours to download one of the NFTs. And I'll scroll down here, and we've had some really cool NFTs down there at the bottom. We had one with Cointelegraph had one. We had another one there for Virtual Blockchain Week, and then we had one that commemorated all of the people that was on our event.
Right. So when we started looking at these NFTs, we had this idea of creating our own digital set that could be potentially sold via blockchain to people to have limited edition collections. And then we got distracted by COVID, which led to us doing a week-long conference called Virtual Blockchain Week. And after that was over, as we're regrouping for our next project and we start the Nifty Show, which is all about NFTs, we discover this Topps Garbage Pail Kids launch. And we finally found a system for selling and delivering non-fungible token digital trading cards to people easily. And we thought this is the vehicle for what we want to do next.
Yeah, we originally thought maybe we can mint some and then upload it into, OpenSea or Super Rare or something and see if we just had a general idea. But this right here allowed us to put a whole system together.
Mm-hmm. And we came up with a name for it. We went to Wax Labs, which is they have a fund for projects that they approve and vote on that are built on the Wax blockchain, and they loved our proposal, and they approved it and funded it. And now, we've got artists working on stuff, and on August 4th, we're going to be revealing this project. Travis, should I read? There's a backstory to this. Should I read the backstory?
Go ahead and read the backstory.
Okay. So you can call me Baxter, the backstory. So, when people look at Garbage Pail Kids, there's no backstory to that. They're just a spoof of Cabbage Patch Kids, right? When you open up wacky packages, the backstory for each wacky package is the real product. But they're without a story, then the cards don't have as much meaning. So here's the story behind these cards, and then we're going to do a reveal of 3 of the 50 tonight. Long ago, the land was free and all was decentralized, but the power-mongering forces of darkness, the Centralizers, lulled the population under their control. The people suffered under their evil regime for eons. Then the enigmatic figure known only as Genesis discovered a powerful new technology, blockchain and unleashed it upon the world with the hope that freedom would once again settle upon the land. The populace began to see the promise of seizing back their liberty and privacy, but just as the future became bright, Genesis mysteriously vanished. Now, devoid of a leader to wield the powers of blockchain against the evil centralizers, brave citizens have taken it upon themselves to rise to the challenge and harness blockchain to free the world. This ragtag association of warriors, renegades, and specialists is known only as blockchain heroes. That is the name of this set of cards, the blockchain heroes.
So fancy
Schmancy. Now the cards themselves, there's 50 of them, right, Trev?
There are 50 cards, and there are various different variations and rarities built upon those cards as we progress throughout the set.
What does that mean?
There's going to be a total of what, 350 cards or something like that?
Something like that. What does that mean when we talk about rarities of cards?
So the base cards, there's going to be more of those than any one. And then we're going to have the uncommon, which there's going to be a little bit more rare than those. So maybe there's like half as many of those. Then we have the next level up, which is rare. That's going to be a percentage of those that less than the previous one. Then we have epic, legendary, mythic, and then we have a golden fury.
So what makes each rarity level better than the previous? Just because there's less of them?
Well, they're cooler. We have way cool animated effects. And actually, you can see in my background here, my son's walking around. Him and I have been working on creating amazing Photoshop effects and actions and working on these images to create something we think is going to blow you guys away. But we're going to just show you the first base models. And what we did with the base is we went out and hired 5 world-class artists from around the world. Literally, we got one from Ecuador, or I think El Salvador. Where are they
El
from?
Salvador, Indonesia, Spain, Ukraine, and can't recall where the other one is. So Travis and Jarek have designed Poland have designed a special card that the heroes, they're kind of obscured at the moment because they've not yet come forth, and 3 of them are ready to come forth today and reveal themselves. So Travis, why don't you talk about that's my whole screen. Hang on a second, let me just share the part that I need to share. There we go. Why don't you talk about who this character is here? By the way, all of these 50 are superheroes with their own powers inspired by real world blockchain and crypto personalities.
That's true. This guy's really fast. I don't know if you can tell that or not through the haze, but looks like he's got a Litecoin logo. His name's Lightspeed. And
Lightspeed is about to come through the fog and reveal himself.
Boom.
There he is.
Lightspeed.
Card number 1, super fast.
Yeah, super fast. He's sort of like Flash, right? Kind of.
Only not.
But not. Flash inspired, as you can see.
Like if Lightspeed and Flash could have a race.
I bet Lightspeed would it would definitely, I think it would pop up on the chain quicker.
I think Lightspeed would confirm transactions 4 times faster.
I think so. Well, let's see.
Than Flash. Okay, so that is the first one. Now, when we talk about the rarities, this is a base card. This is what we call a common card. Now, we're not going to show you the rarities tonight. Over the next 5 to 6 weeks before the cards are made available, we are going to be releasing each day new cards, and as time progresses, showing you the different rarities. This is a common card, but there's another version of this card which is uncommon. Then another one which is rare, another one which is epic, and when you get to the epic level, they start doing some cool animations. Another one that's legendary, another one that's mythic, and one that's golden. And like the higher they go, the more badass these cards get. So this beautiful piece of work right here is this is your base common card. They only get cooler. Now, Travis, I think there's another one here hiding in the shadows. What's happening here?
Oh yeah, now look at her. So we got Wild Wrangler here, and this is a cool one. You can see that she's a rocket powered cowgirl. Wild, I don't know if there's any clue there with the WY, but yeah, check her out. She got a revolver. She's got a. Go ahead and show her. Go ahead and reveal her. She's beautiful.
Boom, there she
Wow.
is. Wild Wrangler.
And look at the graphic quality on this, folks. I mean, this is we were blown away. I mean, we hired some amazing artists, but we were just blown away by how excited they were and how excited they are to create these. And about 12 of them have been fully created so far that are completely done. So we're in the process of getting the rest of them set up. So that's why we can start showing them to you now.
Yeah. So am I doing glitchy? Because I was like locking up there for a moment.
I don't know. You didn't. Okay. You're normally a little glitchy.
I am normally a little glitchy. So the third one, actually, he don't need no smoke because he's so badass. We actually didn't make one with him behind the smoke. But before I show him, why don't you talk about him?
Sure thing. Well, so this guy right here is inspired by somebody who is a prophet in the crypto world. And you can, when you see it, you can tell pretty much who it is based off of. There's a Bitcoin tablet on the ground, and he's holding a Bcash tablet.
Yeah, there you go. This is the Prophet. Now, each one of these cards that you'll be able to own variations of on in your own wallet on blockchain, when you click them, they'll flip over. And on the back will be a few lines of text explaining who they are and what their superpower is, how they are fighting the good fight in the blockchain world to move towards decentralization, immutability, freedom, liberty, censorship resistance, the things that we all want. Yep. And so the backstory for these heroes is that they are all moving this new technology forwards for a better humanity, a better future for all of us, not controlled by the centralized powers that be of government and the big banks, and but controlled by we, the people, empowering the people once again.
There you go. Hey, and show everybody the website. The website is bcheroes.com. You can go check that out now. The site is live. BC Heroes.
Here we go. This is bcheroes.com. There's a Wild Wrangler, the Prophet, and Lightspeed.
And we're going to be adding new ones to that every single day, folks. You're going to be seeing whenever we release the new ones, they'll then be added on that.
Right. So you can actually get notified via email. Just put your name and your email address here on the main page. And we have links to our Telegram, which is alive and well right now. We just set it up last night. There's already 82 members in our Telegram. We just set up a Twitter account today. We just set up a Discord today, a Facebook group. This, I'm assuming, links to the Bad Crypto channel.
That actually links to the Nifty Show.
The Nifty Show
place where we're going to be adding the playlist for all of this stuff, since these are all NFT related.
And this is our email right here, and you could set the new email that we got there, Trav. So we're going to be releasing and announcing 2 or 3 new heroes each day and posting about them. And we would love to hear your feedback and know what you think about this set, what you like, what you don't like. Which heroes excite you the most. A lot of you are probably going to be like, oh, what are the rares and the legendaries and the mythics going to look like? You'll find out in time when we show you, because we want to.
Well, you saw how cool those smoke ones were. I mean, those smoke ones, you just kind of see a little bit. What do you see? But look at the animation style. I mean, they were doing some cool shit with these animations.
But that's not an official card.
It's not an official card.
Let me, I'm going to put them up one more time here, just so everybody can get one more look at these guys here before we, let's see, there we go. All right, so there's the Prophet, there's the Wild Wrangler, and there's Lightspeed. Yeah.
There we go. Well, we're just beginning. We got 47 more to release over the next weeks, as well as many different variations. And we're looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say about it, because we're still in the process of building it. So there might be some good ideas that you have that could even make it even cooler. So we're looking forward to hearing from you. We're pretty excited about it, because we're doing a lot of cool stuff here.
Yeah, and this is a special NFT. Travis showed you in his wallet before that we were making special NFTs for listeners of the Bad Crypto podcast. This one that Travis put together Features a couple other heroes who, they're not named yet, but you'll know more about them soon. And if you listen to Bad Crypto's episode on Friday, our bad news episode, we're going to be giving that one away for free. You'll learn how to do that in the instructions that we give you on Friday in our show. Yeah, like he said.
Stay nifty.
All right, that's it. The reveal has begun. We're on the march towards the blockchain heroes being unleashed for the betterment of all. And what?
That's just funny.
True. It's true. You're gonna be a better person.
Be better
for having heroes in your life.
Well, thank you, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and be nifty or stay nifty or be a hero.